long, which is where he is today. So it's going to be good. 76 or something like that. So he's definitely in the running this morning, Nate. Got all their problems solved, so it's going to be interesting to see what these guys do in this first round elimination. So best of luck to both of them. The old DeFrank and Cohen car up against Maria out of Turlock, California. So we're just going to have to wait and see. As the cars come in, there they go. We're pre-staged and just about ready to launch. Another thing I love time by about 500ths of a second, picks up the win at the top end. And once again, Pancake run a little bit of an improvement as we watch it. Know what we're going to do now, and so Jim Pancake gets the win, and when Gary Moore sees the time slip, going to be a little bit upset as Pancake left a bunch of about these thousands of seconds that mean a lot out here on the racetrack. Tell you. He runs through it at 884. 889 was his time yesterday, so he picked up a little bit. Willie, got turned on that light. Watching that car, he brought those tires off the ground, brought those front wheels off the ground, and there was a lot of tire spin taking place underneath that right side of the car. So it was definitely making its way towards that direction. Unfortunately, the red light was on, but it's something interesting to watch. The amount of horsepower that these cars carry. How much do they actually spin the tires out there? This is a racetrack that's got a lot of light. Yeah, so that's something for them to keep in mind as they travel around to these other tracks. You've got racetracks that don't carry as much, they don't have as much, as you would call it, teeth as this racetrack does. So if you're getting that much tire spin out here, what are they going to have to do to soften up those lines? Not far behind one and number 2 qualifiers. Once again, it's going to be fun to watch the Westcott boys, Dad and Junior up here as they face out to see what's going to go on. So, going to have a single run. Steve Herbert's going to get a chance to just nail the throttle, see how fast he can go on that, and when he comes out. Like I say, running 876 made him the number 3 qualifier right behind the Westcott. Well, that's something kind of fun to think about. For Steve Herbert here, you get on a brand new car and qualify. About that, you got to feel a little bit positive when you get your time slip and it says 001. Here we go, though. We've got Senior up there who ran that incredible time this morning, so he's got that figured out. Up against Fred Henson. Now, Henson was the number 9 qualifier with an 893. Westcott was the number 2, but once again, in those time trials this morning, Charlie Senior just blew everything out with his time, so let's see if he can hang on to that and do it again. Fred Henson's got his hands full in order to take the lead on this. Let's see what Senior's going to have problems. That's what's going to happen for Senior. Fred Hancock, Roland Leone up here saying that both parts of the strip is great between him and Riggle. By the way, Riggle wants to arm wrestle me now for my truck. You're going to be around all weekend. Thanks to have you with us, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Roland. Good to meet you. All right, well, we are back live on the strip. We have got Rick Hauser, Don Bales making their way. Yeah, out to the deal, but unfortunately Hauser unable to make the call, so Bales behind the water box. Here's the summit side of the racetrack. Woo! Junior running. He ran an 8:75 at 154. So he ran 2 miles an hour faster, but just a few thousandths of a second slower. So I'm sure we're going to see Charlie Westcott Jr. stand on it here, because I think he wants to go after the old man.
Well, I think he does, and I mean, there's obviously a good bit of fun rivalry going on there.
Kind of makes you wonder, there's got to be some information sharing as well. So if Westcott Sr. was able to find a couple hundred in the bag, he drops it down, a little bit of a wiggle, but he is on a dead run for the finish line. 880, going to drop off